December 22, 2018. Chris Jackson, Getty Images. As most royal fans know by now, a family rift between Meghan Markle and her dad, Thomas, started with a bad choice to sell photos to the paparazzi. It's now known that this idea was put into Thomas' head by half-sister Samantha, who encouraged him to reinvent his image with the public. Because up until the staged photos, the only pictures released of Thomas included him doing mundane things like buying beer and eating fast food. All in all, he looked like an average Joe. Whatever the case, the paparazzi and media continue to depict Thomas in the same light. The latest photos, released by In Touch Weekly, show the dad doing laundry at a laundromat in Los Angeles. The captions for the grainy photos included descriptions of his ongoing feud with his daughter, along with comments about how we can imagine the 74-year-old isn't in the Christmas spirit this year. While his daughter is waited on by an army of servants, Thomas had to do his own dirty laundry on a visit to California in September. Arguably, there's nothing glamorous about being photographed in a laundromat, regardless of who you may be. Moreover, it's hard to know why the photos are being released now in December, when it also states in the captions that the visit to the laundromat was in September. There has to be a place for me. I'm her father, and I will be a grandfather to her children. World exclusive. Thomas Markle says his daughter, the Duchess of Sussex, has to find a place for him and is hopeful their situation will be resolved. #GMBpic.twitter.com/teenvlogbag. Good Morning Britain, @GMB, December 17, 2018. Whatever the case, this is not likely to help the family drama, as it may prompt the dad to further feel justified in continuing to speak to the media. The one thing, which many believe, is the reason the Duchess has maintained her silence. What it will take to break this cycle is still unknown to most royal fans, as people continue to have their own strong opinions about who's in the wrong, and who's in the right. I have written about Meghan Markle, the latest high-profile woman, to exemplify some men's inability to understand the word no. https://t.co/zdfgxc48 Sue, Hadley Freeman, @HadleyFreeman, December 17, 2018. Meanwhile, it's not like Piers Morgan from Good Morning Britain is going to stop giving Thomas a platform to speak out. He's previously aligned himself with the father by claiming that the two had both been ghosted by Meghan. That in itself is arguable, but one thing is clear: the dad is still vulnerable to being exploited by the media, or perhaps he sees it as a way to be in control of the situation. Many people also believe that the drama is only going to escalate after the birth of Meghan and Prince Harry's first child this spring. Perhaps the palace will intervene at some point to keep the problems from getting worse, but for now, we're left watching and waiting to see what happens next.